Cultures throughout the world have differing ideas of what is the ideal body. Within cultures, people are pressured to look certain ways by the media, their families, and society. This can have serious ramifications. About 1,000 people die from eating disorders throughout the world each year. This is not just women. 25% of men struggle with eating disorders. To get a first-hand look at how different cultures affect body images, we interviewed college students from different countries about their experience with the pressure for perfection in their culture and how it changed once they came to America.
When you get what you want, but not what
Ellie, according to your culture, what is perceived as physically beautiful?
I was born in Japan, and growing up, there was like a time period where being really tan was really cool. That only lasted for a couple months, and for the most part, it's really, they consider like people being really pale and light-skinned really beautiful. I don't know why, but they just think it's beautiful to be really fair-skinned.
All right. Do you feel pressure from your culture to look a certain way?
Well, I live in America right now, but if I lived in Japan, I feel like I would feel pressured, just because like Asians are known to be really thin, and so I think I might feel pressure in that way.
Perfect. So because you're living in America right now, do you feel pressure to look a certain way?
Not really. I kind of wear like my pajamas to school sometimes. Like, now that I live in America, I guess there's more freedom in America, considering like the way you dress and the way you look. In Japan, like I went to elementary school in Japan, but once you're in like middle school or high school, they require you to wear a uniform, and they get mad at you if you dye your hair or if you paint your nails.
According to your culture, what is perceived as physically beautiful?
Short, skinny, short hair. Long hair, sorry. Big eyes. Yeah.
Cool. Do you feel pressure from your culture to look a certain way?
Yeah, I think everyone does. But me, especially because I'm Asian, I'm 6'5", like over 200 pounds. So that's pretty big.
So you feel
Yeah.
You feel pressure to look smaller?
For sure.
Okay. What do you think influenced that pressure?
Media, for sure. For family, like, cause like everyone's smaller, so they expect you to be small too. But yeah.
So coming to America, did you feel pressure to look a different way than what your original culture told you to look like?
Not really.
So you, even coming to America, you wanted to look smaller?
I don't care about no, not really. Like I just don't care about.
You just don't care anymore?
Someone's different. So.
Okay. All right. And do you think there's pressure in America to look a certain way?
Yeah. For sure. I get this thing tall, maybe strong, buff, tone, muscle, and yeah, stylish. For sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Jessie Rivera and I'm from England.
Perfect. So, Jessie, according to your culture, what is perceived as physically beautiful?
It's probably just the typical Western kind of point of view. It's skinny, tall, and tanned, long hair, and perfect everything.
Yeah, seriously, right? Did you feel pressure from your culture to look a certain way?
Skinny is probably a big one. I feel pressure to be skinny. Tan, but then I tan really easily, so that's something I don't really worry about.
Excellent. And then once you came to America, did you feel more pressure to look a different way than what you were brought up, or was it stay the same?
I noticed there's more like long hair, and I feel like Americans are taller too. I feel really short, and I think it's quite similar in terms of the weight though. Skinniness, I think we're pretty similar there. We like skinny, and it's the same here.
All right.
But yeah,
it's perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Body images around the world are very diverse. However, because of the media and social norms, many individuals feel under pressure to maintain a flawless physique. Even though we only interviewed a few different people, It is safe to say that body image is a problem throughout the world, even though the perfect body differs slightly from culture to culture.
Faithless you and selfish me, I will leave a key for you outside my doorway. Woe is me, what if by the land or two